All right, time for ab and booty, probably more ab than booty today, but that's okay. One medium dumbbell is all you'll need. Beside you, option to use it in some of the exercises, you can always just do body weight. We're gonna start out in cat-cow. So arms fully extended underneath your shoulders, knees are directly underneath your hips, hip distance apart. Just start that motion, head up, tailbone up, your belly drops. Head down, tailbone down, big arch in your back. And just continuing that flow. We're not going to stay here for very long, but we're going to just warm up through our back. And then we're going to start some extension with opposite leg, opposite arm. One more time in each direction, and then we'll go back to neutral plank or neutral spine position. So neutral spine position, let's go ahead and bring our right arm out, left leg out, thumb up on that right hand, and your head is looking out and down, and we're just gonna lift. So think headlights on those hip bones, so you're not falling into that right hip. Breathe, we're gonna go 3 more pulses up, and then we're gonna crunch in the middle, bringing that right elbow into your left knee. So bring it in, hold that crunch, 3, 2, and 1, bring it back out, hold up, and then crunch again. So nice and slow, crunching right elbow to left knee. We'll go one more time, big extension, and one more time, big crunch. And set that down. All right, right arm stays on the floor. Left arm comes out, right leg. And we're just gonna lift. Big extended left arm, big extended left or right leg. It'll be quite challenging to get your left leg up with your left arm out. 3, 2, and 1. Bring them in for our crunch. Hold that crunch. Extend back out. Back in for a crunch. Hold it, hold it. Back out. One more time. Big crunch. Hold, hold, hold. Extend one more time. And then come down on all fours. Child's pose. Just one big child's pose stretch. And then I'll explain our first exercise. We're just going to be holding plank. Everything like I said earlier, well, maybe I didn't say it out loud to you. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest in transition. So I'm going to make sure I can see my timer here. We're going to hold 45-second plank, 15-second rest in transition. We're going to go into a hollow body hold. Then we're going to go back to plank, hollow body hold, and then we're going to add on a new exercise. Always going back to plank and then adding on. So our first add-on after the plank is the hollow body hold. So hands stacked under shoulders, full arm plank to start. Tops of the feet pressed into the mat to begin. Just hold here for a second. We're going to start in 15 seconds with our first 45-second plank hold. To start off round 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes curl under. Lift up into that solid full arm plank. Each time we come back here, I'm going to give you an option to change this plank position to make it a little bit more challenging. You can always opt to just go into this full arm plank. Push your heels back, lifting those ribs. Arms are lengthened, fingers are wide. We've got 15 more seconds and then a 15-second rest to flip over onto our back. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. You can even go into a quick child's pose and then flip over onto your back. Hollow body hold. We're going to be pressing that lower back into the mat, shoulders up, arms extended, legs extended in 3, 2, and 1, holding here. Breathe. Lower back is pressed into the mat. Shoulders are lifted, head and neck are up. You can always bring those legs up higher if you need to rest, and then bring them back down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Going back to that plank after this. Press that lower back. 15 more seconds. 15-second rest coming up. Last 10. Woo! 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. All right, rock up. Back over. Option to go into a forearm plank to hold for 45 seconds. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank as an option. Hollow body hold. And then we're going to be adding on some leg lowering. Press those heels back. Core should be fired up. Breathing, shoulders back and down. Arms are lifted. Remember, full arm plank is always an option. 15 more seconds. Breathe. Hollow body hold is next. After that 15-second rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Child's pose. Don't forget to breathe through all of these exercises. Hug those knees in. Hollow body hold, shoulders up. Lower back press, legs extended, arms extended. Here we go. Remember, bring those legs up. Connection, lower back to the mat the whole time. You got it, you got it. Rest when you need to. Don't jeopardize straining your back. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. You got it, 10 seconds. We're gonna roll back onto our back, head and neck resting right now. Hug those knees in. Leg lowering from a straight leg position. We're just gonna lower, come right back up again. Legs glued together. 3, 2, and 1. If you start to feel that lower back lifting, start back in that opposite direction. You can hold on to the sides of your mat. You can go post your arms. You can put your hands under your sacrum. Breathe. Going back to plank after this. Plank with hip dips is going to be our option. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Moving through this so quick already. All right, back to plank. Forearm plank with hip dips in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe through it. Remember, you can always just hold static plank. Forearm or full arm. Hollow body hold. Not recommended to do this with socks on, just saying. A little slippery. Woo! 15 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Option to hold a dumbbell in this hollow body hold. Single dumbbell. Lower back pressed. Arms and legs extended. 3, 2, 1. Do not forget to breathe. Legs up. Rest when you need to. Set that dumbbell down at any time. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Get that lower back pressed into the mat. 10 seconds. Leg lowering is next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Oh my gosh. Hands under your sacrum, gripping the mat. Whatever position is more comfortable for you. Legs up, head and neck up. Legs lowering together. Here we go. 45 seconds. We're adding on a crab reach next. I'll explain and demo during the 15-second rest. Remember, you're only lowering as far as you can, keeping that lower back pressed into your hands or into the mat. Head and neck up, rest them if you need to. We're so close now. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. All right, we're going to come up to a crab position, except our hands are going to point away from us. So we're going to hip hinge all the way up, tap that bottom down, up and down. Here we go. We're working. Try and really get those hips up as high as you can and squeeze your booty and back down. Nice job. We only have 2 more add-ons. Going back to plank. After this, with leg lifts, optional leg lifts. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Plank optional leg lift, so we can have be in full arm or forearm plank. Here we go. That's it. Nice work. Head looking out and down. Those ribs lifted. Lower body hold is next, with or without dumbbell. Adding on a Russian twist this round. Woo! 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Hollow body hold. Hands under your sacrum, or no, do not keep that. Hands reaching out. Here we go. Holding that dumbbell. Lower back pressed into the mat. Breathing. Chin is not tucked. You're not looking up too high. Set that dumbbell down if you need to. Give yourself a rest if you need to. Working so hard, 15 seconds. Yes, it's burning. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Gripping the mat, hands into the sacrum, leg lowering. in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head and neck up if you can. Excellent work. Nice and intentional. 15 seconds left. Crab reaches next. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Rock up to that seated position. Remember, hands are facing away from your bottom. Knees flat on the floor, or feet flat on the floor, knees up. Here we go. Lift hips up as high as you can. Lower that bottom down. Slight touch, right back up. We're adding on Russian twist with or without a dumbbell. And resting. Great job. So optional weight, feet hovering or feet flat on the floor. Your choice. Give yourself a shoulder roll, chest open. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. One more add-on. Plenty of time for that Sally finisher. Squats. Woo! It'll be a nice break. That's it, that's it. 15 more seconds. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Plank, your choice. Any of the ones you've done. Full arm, forearm, hip dip, toe lifts, or leg lifts. Your choice. 3, 2, and 1. Last round through. Of all of the above. That's it. 15 seconds left. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Hollow body hold. Last time. Thank goodness. Arms and legs extended with or without that dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Lower back, press into the mat. I couldn't even slide a piece of paper underneath that space in your lower back. If you have that dumbbell in your hand, extend those arms out. Squeeze those heels together. 15 seconds, you got it. Leg lowering is next. 8. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. Fantastic. 15-second rest. Hug those knees in. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Leg lowering. Head and neck up. Last one we're adding on here is a sit up with a twist, single leg. Sit up with a twist. 45 seconds per side. Coming up for that crab reach next. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Killer, right? Ooh. All right, crab position, hands facing away from you. Feet flat, knees up. 3, 2, and 1. Hips up. Tap down. Chin off your chest. Russian twist is next. Fantastic work. We're so close. 15 seconds. Last 10. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Russian twist. Body weight or weighted. Feet hovering, feet flat on the floor. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. I'll demo that sit up with a twist, single leg. Fifteen seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Throw that dumbbell away. Okay, sit up with a twist. One leg flat on the floor, knee up, other leg extended past it. Hands resting on the sides of your head. You're gonna come up, bring that knee in. That is really hard. Twist at the top. Oh my goodness. Control the roll down, control the roll up. Single leg. It's hard to keep that leg off the floor, I know. Try it. 10 more seconds. Crunch that leg. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Oh my God. That was deadly. So foot flat, right? Other leg extended. As you come up, you're crunching towards that leg and bring that knee in. 3, 2, and 1. Single leg sit up with a twist. Oh my gosh, that is really hard. You can always keep both feet on the floor. Sit up, twist to the side. I think my core is just done. Woo. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. I had to get up early on that one. All right, come up. Let's finish with Sally squats. That was killer. Hopefully you'll be able to hear. That was 26 minutes straight. Great work. All right, we're gonna go right into this. So feet hip distance apart, if not a little bit wider. And we're gonna squat it out. Rolling that side. Little pulse at the bottom. Nice. Woo! Hold it here. That's it. Woo! Hold it here. Right? I'm feeling it too. Stay here. Woo! Almost there. Fantastic job. Keep going. So good. Come on, come on. I need you. Stay here. Oh no, what? Yeah, not yet. Almost there. This is it. Stay here. Stay, stay. Come on, come on. Woo! Fantastic work. All right, let's stretch it out. That was so good. Way to stay with that. Right? Leg burner. Let's stretch for a couple minutes of child's pose. Knees out wide, big toes together, arms extended, and breathe. Nice deep cleansing breath, slowing your heart rate, slowing your breathing. Thanking your body for that great afternoon break. Even this position burns, right? Let's just walk our hands over to the left. That right side body stretch. I don't know about you, but that last sit up with a twist, I'm gonna have to work on that one. Either that or maybe it was just because my core was so burned out. You need to start with that one. Hands back to center, walk over to the right. And then one more time back to center. Let's just drop onto our belly from here. We'll do a couple cobra stretches. Hands pressed into the mat on either side of our chest. We're just gonna lift, pressing the tops of our feet into the mat. And lower. Just going at your own pace. Big inhale in at the bottom and then exhale up. As you lift your chest, lift your torso. Only going as high as is comfortable. Stretching out all those rectus abdominis muscles that we worked so hard. Inhale in and one more time. Exhale up. And we'll just come one more time back into that child's pose position before we pop up into down dog. So hand stops, curl your toes under, lift your hips. We'll walk the dog, stretching out our calves. And a big bend in both knees, big extension. One more time, bend in both knees, big extension. And then walk your hands back to your toes. Forward fold, just hanging. Let your arms sway side to side. Nod yes, nod no. One more time, big nod yes. And rounding up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll at the top. Great job, you guys. Sorry, my head was cut off during most of that, Sally. Continue stretching if you have time. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys all soon.